Okay, this is the last video in this series of the Aquamarine Split Superstar. As you can see, it still looks fantastic. I had a gig last night and I played it and it went really, really well. It blends in with the kit beautifully and it sounded out of this world. I do realise I did not film how I tuned it up though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen everything off, show you how I tuned it, and I'll play some clips from the gig and you can tell me what you think. So I've taken all the tension off both heads. This is a total blank canvas. You need your broken stick to go under the strainer, and you need your signature Mike McDermott stick to tune it. So I'll start and just bring the head up evenly. Right, let's see what we've got. So I've got a fairly equal pitch all the way around there now, so I'll just tweak it a bit more all the way around. I find on a snare drum, all of the tuning is done from the reso head. I get the reso head to where it really brings the depth out of the drum, and then I just tune the top head to where it feels comfortable. Big difference there. Bring that up. Right, we'll start from there. Flip it over. Again, bring it up. This is where we're starting. So again, work round, get the same pitch. So that's now fairly equal all the way around. I'm going to bring the snares in, and I never have them too tight, just so you can hear the rattle. About there. And that sounds really quite fat. You can fine tune the snare wires in. If you want to bring up, I mean, I'd probably bring the bottom up a little bit more, just a half a turn. There you go. And that's about where I got it to yesterday before the gig. It's obviously a new head, so they were settling down, but throughout the gig I was mainly bringing up the reso side. The top head needed very little tweaking. And then by the end of the second set, it started to sound really sweet. And there it is. I hope you enjoyed this series of videos as much as I did. I've really enjoyed this project. Such a great learning curve, and the results speak for themselves. So moving on to the next project, I've got the AS2 to start working on, but hopefully I'll do some more aquamarine in the future.